And the internet is alive.
With a brand new month as well, Dan.
Absolutely. That almost became a rap. Guess who's back with a brand new month? Well, yes. Oh So Scary October is here.
Yes. Yeah.
It's terrifying. And I've already been driving through countryside villages where they've got pumpkin sales and pumpkin patches open for your picking.
Yep.
I almost picked you one out, Tommy, but I honestly didn't have the time nor money, and it was also 2 a.m. So, let's see what we've got on the menu this month. Now, from you, Tommy, it could literally be anything. Because although horror has never really been your jam,
No.
over the years, I've kind of noticed you gravitate slightly more towards the genre. And I think you're doing it because you know that you really can stomach them, whereas I can't.
Yeah.
And I think what's happening here is you've basically got to the point where you're just trying to find something that's oh so spooky to put onto this channel. Am I right?
I am still fishing for those kind of movies to add onto this month. So I thought I'd start off easy on us, Dan, this month. I'm talking about a film that has a section of the film that takes place at Halloween. But
a section?
It's a pure... maybe
it's not Nightmare Before Christmas, is it?
No.
Thank God for that.
It's maybe like a 15-minute segment of the film that takes place over the Halloween period. And that film is a film that I know that you've seen, Dan.
I love it when I've seen it.
It's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, you've picked a good one as well.
Yep, I just thought I'd... it's the unexpected. And,
from you it is.
And having recently rewatched the Harry Potter films, I have, a fresh reviewed mind with all of these films. So it's a great opportunity for us to maybe talk about our second Harry Potter film that we've spoken about on this channel, because we've already spoken about Goblet of Fire.
Ah. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
Anyway.
Class acting right there.
Yes. So 2001, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. These first few Harry Potter films really do carry the magic of the franchise for me. And Harry Potter and the Philosophers, brackets not sorcerers, close brackets, Stone is a great world-building franchise beginner.
Sorry, America.
Like I say about the Halloween segment, I really like the whole haunting theme of over the pumpkins that are carved above them as they're eating all the candy in the hall.
In my British film, British channel, sweet. But I'm going to say, not candy.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to say here, though, is for me, this is the Harry Potter film that had it all.
Yeah.
This is by far the best one. You saw a bit of everything. It was everyone's introduction to this on screen. And I think there's a lot more points that it deserves for that very reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very well done start to the franchise. But do you love that Halloween segment though, where the troll is let loose and they have to go stop it in the girls' bathroom?
That was scary as a kid, and that is forever. It forever holds a place in our hearts because
troll in the dungeon, troll in the dungeon.
Just so you'd like to know.
What you want to know? Oh.
Literally, as you just started that, it came up on screen.
Did it? Oh, brilliant!
Yeah,
Perfect.
Perfect
timing.
timing.
And then they all the kids start screaming and like the lightning starts flashing, and then you see Draco's face is like this. He's like, ooh, because they're all just terrified.
But you had everything, right? You had the Diagon Alley. You got to see the shops. Have you been on the tour?
I have once,
London?
but I plan to go again in the new year.
So I've been twice. Second time I came home with COVID. But anyway, when you actually go there to the experience, you see all these things, and you don't actually see them a lot in the other films.
Avada Covidum.
How 2020. But yeah, you go there, and obviously you've got the Great Hall.
Yeah.
You see all the special effects. You meet the Weasleys. You get to learn about Platform 9 3/4.
He's not Fred, I am.
Yeah, you meet Hagrid as well. You meet the Dursleys.
Yep.
You've what else have you got? The stairs, of course. Professor McGonagall.
The castle itself, really. I mean, is a character in of itself.
And as you know, that is a model.
Yeah, a very big model.
A very big model. And
a miniature. Well, they call it bigatures when they're miniatures, but they're big. So they call them bigatures.
Yeah, but
it's a film term.
I mean, obviously, a whole new set of appreciation when I went to the tour for the first time, and really, it just opens your eyes as to how much we saw in this film. I mean, this one had the chess. It was your first introduction to dark magic without being too dark.
Yeah. They gradually get darker, though, don't they?
And
films?
it just gave every boy in the country ever the perfect excuse to never go into the girls' bathroom.
Oh, absolutely,
Ever.
yeah. Otherwise, Mona Myrtle might be there, but that's a whole other review.
Hey!
You have a film where the kids are the heroes, adults are the bad guys, occasional Christmas settings, and John Williams scoring the music. I can see why they got the guy who directed Home Alone to do this one.
No, they didn't.
And the second one.
I did not know that.
The same guy who directed Home Alone 1 and 2 did Harry Potter 1 and 2. Chris Columbus really brings a family-friendly sense of wonder to these first two innocent films. With this film in particular, as you discover the Wizarding World through Harry's eyes and follow him on the start of an 8-film arc of growing up.
Could have been 6, but you know.
Yeah. All the work brilliantly. I'm really tired, man. I'm sorry. I'm yawning away. Because we're an hour later.
It's a great bedtime story. It's a...
All right, I'm back.
It's
I'm back.
because he's been on holiday.
Yeah.
And he's not got back into the working routine yet.
I was up at 6 a.m. this morning, and we're doing the review an hour later.
Oh,
than
boo-hoo.
usual.
Do you want me to call you a ambulance?
Yeah.
I nicked that one off Modern Family.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you just turned Asian. Anyway, do you need to use the wavatry by any chance? Anyway, please
that
don't.
was clever.
Anyone, please don't sue. I am not being.
Yeah,
racist,
don't
I
turn it
promise.
off. Don't sue. Just Tommy being Tommy.
Back to the cast at hand. All the cast worked brilliantly. Robbie Coltrane as Hagrid is the heart of the first two films for me. I'll talk more about this in my review for the Chamber of Secrets when we get to it.
Oh, nice.
But you just want to hug the giant cuddly guy, don't you? You just want to give Hagrid a big hug. Radcliffe, Grint and Watson's acting isn't exactly a star here.
Oh, Watson's was terrible.
Harry, no way.
Yeah, exactly that.
I'm Hermione Granger. You know, it's just things like that. They
She's-
aren't delivered too well.
Where was that bit where she stumbled? She really stumbled.
No, there's bits where like she's lip reading what the other
Yeah.
actors are saying.
I read it in. She stuttered when she said. I read about them in herbology.
Yeah,
Was it? She just stumbled.
but the acting is only bad in this movie. By the second film,
Yeah, I
they
think
learned their craft.
in the first movie, I think the best acting out of the three came from Grint.
yeah.
I think so.
He was
But-
naturally very funny.
But then again, he was kind of the idiot of the three,
Yeah,
and let's be honest, he didn't have as much time on
He
screen
didn't have the same
as
career.
Daniel and Emma.
He
no.
didn't get the same career treatment as the other two did, which is a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame.
But talking about an actor who did have a very established career, Richard Harris portrays a warm and gentle Dumbledore, but I almost get the sense he is falling asleep when reading his lines. There's a scene in the second one when he goes, "And exactly what do they want with me?" That's literally how he
Yeah.
talks.
Yeah. But you know what? I really liked him as Dumbledore. I really. In fact, I didn't even notice they replaced the actor halfway through.
Yeah, I think the other actor's funnier. Michael Gambon is funnier.
Yeah.
Excuse me while I fall asleep because I'm talking about a character that
you are
falls asleep.
Dumbledore.
I
You
am
are
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. I see how you transitioned that one. Very clever.
Oh, Harry. I won't be able to talk about these Harry Potter films without mentioning J.K. Rowling.
Of course.
Despite what people's opinions may be of her these days, you can't deny that she achieved a lot of thought-provoking ideas with this franchise.
Well, she definitely was thinking better than you are,
yeah.
especially when it came to words.
She achieved a lot through
I mean, it was
creating this fictional universe, and I like that she was involved in all 8 of the films to make up this franchise.
Yeah.
She was involved in all of them, because a lot of creators don't get to be involved in the adaptations of their work.
Unless they really want to be picky.
If it is her creation, then she should have the final say on things. If J.R.R. Tolkien was alive for the Lord of the Rings films, I'd say the same thing. But he wasn't. He was dead by 1973, so he wasn't alive when the films were made.
He would have definitely been involved.
He would have done, absolutely, but there would have been some
I think because
disagreements.
of the genre as well. But the
Mhm.
films would have been very different.
Well, the first Harry Potter and the first Lord of the Rings, they literally came out like a month apart.
Yeah.
Harry Potter
But-
came out in November 2001. Lord of the Rings came out in December.
What annoys
2001.
me is people are constantly comparing the two.
Mhm.
I
Apples and oranges, right?
But yeah, I mean, I think they've got different audiences about them.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I think Lord of the Rings is a slightly more mature audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Harry Potter is certainly
More kid-based.
Yeah, and obviously
Not to say that adults can't enjoy it.
absolutely, and also
And
as
also,
well,
and
kid-
vice versa, that
yeah.
kids can enjoy Lord of the Rings.
exactly what I was going to say. I mean, obviously, kids were far more patient back in 2001, so you could have longer runtime in films. Because yes, I'm still going on about that. But also as well, I also found that the story of Harry Potter at a younger age was easier to follow than Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Because even as an adult, I kind of struggled a little bit with the storyline. Because the thing with Lord of the Rings is especially when they started experimenting with how they tell the story later on in the films, where they keep flicking through. And you get an element of that in the later Harry Potter films, 7 especially.
Well, what about...
I just couldn't keep up with it.
What about 3 for Harry Potter when the time turner thing comes into it? I mean, that's a whole different kind of confusing device.
That was not... To me, that wasn't confusion in how the story was told, though.
Right.
That was confusing storyline. But then again...
That's the beauty of time travel, though. It doesn't exist, right?
I would compare that to Back to the Future rather than Lord of the Rings.
That's fair enough. Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Because
they're both good films.
Yeah, and also as well, they're done well when it comes to the time traveling elements of it.
Yeah.
But in the Harry Potter universe, magic exists.
Yeah.
Whereas with Lord of the Rings, it's a little bit more like Merlin, where magic is there but being phased out.
But it's subtle.
But you know that it's fading.
Yeah.
So it fades out to connect with our reality.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Harry Potter is... Their reality's over there, ours is over here.
Yeah, 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 which is fair enough.
Yeah.
John Williams really tugs on the heartstrings through the first 3 films in the series. I know, shocker, right? The guy that did the music for Home Alone, Jurassic Park, E.T., Star Wars, Indiana Jones. Shocker that he can make good music, right?
Good hire.
Yeah. The Leaving Hogwarts theme and the music for the scene where Harry sees his parents in the mirror is very sweet and tender. And it's the music that stays in my mind when thinking of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter music is iconic.
It really is. Good luck to them trying to replicate that in the upcoming TV show.
I forgot about that.
To close, I'm having a lot of fun revisiting these early Harry Potter films. I love the first 4, but this one gets good merits for kicking things off well with a warm and family-friendly feel, which kind of represents growing up, really. The world looks a whole lot different when you are 11 years old compared to when you are 17 years old.
Yeah, it does.
I'd say Chris Columbus can do no wrong, but he did direct Pixels. Yikes. Which is not really a good film.
I know, I've heard.
But so, on that note, Dan, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, I'm tapping out with 3.5 stars as a very, very positive starting off point for a franchise with very good highs and very low lows.
I was expecting you to pull out a 4 there. For a start of the series.
Save that for other movies in that franchise.
We'll save that. Well, I like that. I look forward to hearing more.
Why didn't we do Harry Potter Halloween? We could have just done the whole month of Harry Potter. Never mind.
Still could, though. Still could.
Yeah.
Well, of course, you get to have your say here on YouTube in the comments section.
Yes.
And over on Letterboxd. Also in the comments section. Tommy, tell the people what they need to know.
You guys know how to follow us. Larkins95, Dan Moore Radio, on Letterboxd. Feel free to tap in and see what we're up to.
Absolutely. And a quick reminder for you is we're heading towards November and December, where we've got the negative November and the Disney Christmas December. So not long left of 2025.
Bring it on.
And I'm looking forward to getting into the nuts and bolts with Tommy.
Yes.
That's you, with you.
That's me.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell here on YouTube to keep up to date with what we're doing here. And we will be back live on YouTube next week.
Take care, everyone. Have a great week. Bye-bye.